All right, so we are under the hood of 2007 Toyota Camry, and we are going to do a master flow sensor test. I have the Triton here. This is a 2025 model. So the OBD2 thing there is already inside. This is a wireless connection. Let's go to Toyota, automatic. And as we wait here, that was pretty quick. Okay. I will show you how the connectors, when we put the test over here, how we're gonna connect, so we go to over here. Let me show you go to guided components, Camry 2.4, okay. Then go to engine, then we go to master flow sensor, and then we do a test. And right there is the connectors. So from the top where the clip is, where you press it down, right there, here is the five wires there, and number 5 is the plus signal, so that's a positive signal. So here it is. If you need this pin out and which one is which, the master flow ground signal is 4, and ignition is 3 and 2, then 1. So if you want to pause that, so you can keep that for yourself, just in case if you don't have a scanner. So it shows for us to put the yellow on the yellow lead on the signal, which is the positive signal, which is number 5, which is all the way to the left here, and then the black, just no good ground, which is, I just used the battery there. So we can put the meter there. As you can see, we have 1.5 volts, which is let's go back here, and it says over here, doing a crank, it should be 1 to 3, and then warm idle voltage should be about 0.7 to 1.7. So let's crank. Let's go take a look. There it is. Got a signal. And we can stop there. And I can go here. We can't really change on this particular thing over here, but there it is. It was isolating from 0 to 5. Which I think I'm suspecting that this sensor is bad. The reason is, I'm gonna shut off the car and we're gonna go to see how it's below 0 here. See how that's below 0? I'm not sure that's supposed to isolate all the way down like that. I'm not sure. I'm just an enthusiast guy. I'm not a mechanic, like a actual shop mechanic. So if we go back to scanner, and we go to engine, and we go to data display, engine, and we wait. Okay, so you see how that's 2.6 right there? And obviously it's idling. right there, the engine speed. But I'm gonna shut it off, and that should be close to 0. Um, the I think the grams over there per second, I think that's what it's called. But I'm gonna show you that doesn't go down to close to 0. It actually stays around 1. Maybe you guys can help me see if this master flow sensor is bad. So see how that hovers at 1? So I think this master flow sensor is probably bad, because it's supposed to be 0 something, I believe. So let's go back to guiding components. Let's see if it's showing anything there. See, right now is at 1. Yeah, I don't know. I'm suspecting, like I said, I'm suspecting it. See how it's at 1 there? I'm suspecting that this master flow sensor is bad. But if when I remove it, and when I come over here and I use a Phillips here and I remove it, I blow on it and the voltage goes up. But I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can help me. But very nice scanner. I mean, new like this. I don't have the subscription with it, but something like this with this year, for you to buy it with a Snap-on is $6,000. So I didn't even pay, not even close to that. Yeah, leave me a comment down in the bottom if you want to know how much I paid for it. But yeah, let's see here. Let's go to guiding components. And let me know, guys, if you guys want to know any other thing on this. You see, I can see the pinouts on the ECM there that shows all the pin out there. So if you guys want to see on the 2007 all the pin out, hopefully that helps you guys. So this first one here is harness T11B, sorry, connector 824, which I think is this one here. And there's the pinouts there. Okay. And then for the connector C24, which is the little bit longer one, here it is right there, all the colors and all the pinouts there if you need it. There's also a humming thing underneath this. So yeah. Let me know, guys, if you guys want to see more videos like this. But have a good one.